Alright guys, today's just going to be a quick stream looking at the chorus of this song from Kim Na-young. It's on the charts. I think it was about number 10 on the charts. Anyway, it's called To Be Honest, or in Korean, as you can see here, 솔직하게 말해서 나. 솔직하게 means honestly. 말해서, 말하다 meaning to say something. 나, me. So this basically means frankly speaking or honestly speaking. And it's not a complete sentence, that's just the title of the song, frankly speaking. And in English, another way we say that is to be honest. So we're going to listen to the chorus all the way through first. And let me make the lyrics bigger. That way you can follow along as we listen to it. So let's listen to the lyrics together.
솔직하게 말해서 헤어질 자신이 없어 괜찮은 척 웃으며 널 보내줄 자신이 없어 네가 없는 내 하루도 생각한 적 없는데 나보다 나를 네가 더 잘 알면서.
Alright, that's the chorus. So let's take it back to the start. To be honest. 솔직하게 말해서 나. So I explained this word before. 솔직하게 means honestly or frankly. The verb, of course, is 솔직하다. And people use this word a lot in everyday conversation.
말해서 헤어질 자신이 없어.
헤어질 자신이 없어. This means I have no confidence to break up. 헤어지다 means to break up, and 자신 means confidence. Now these two lines are actually one whole sentence. 솔직히 말해서 나 헤어질 자신이 없어. So to be honest with you, I'm not confident. I'm not confident about breaking up with you. So it's good to look out for sentences like this in songs. Just because it's one line, it doesn't mean it's actually one full sentence. And sometimes, for effect, whole sentences are split into several lines.
괜찮은 척 웃으며 널 보내줄 자신이 없어.
괜찮은 척 웃으며 널 보내줄 자신이 난 없어. So these are actually the official lyrics I got from one of the Korean music websites. And usually, these are official lyrics on these websites. So it's interesting that the chorus lyrics are a bit wrong here. You can see there's a nan in here, but actually when she sings it in this chorus, she doesn't say nan. Perhaps it's in one of the later choruses, I'll have to listen, but in the first chorus anyway, there is no nan here. She just says 괜찮은 척 웃으며 널 보내줄 자신이 없어. But there's no big difference because, as you know, in Korean, if we take out nan meaning me, we can still know what they mean from the situation, from the context. Alright, so let's look at the words in these two lines. 괜찮다, of course, meaning okay. 괜찮은 척, this grammar 척하다 means to pretend to do something. So 괜찮은 척, pretending to be okay. 웃으며, 웃다 meaning laugh or smile. And this grammar here, 으며, that means while doing something. So it's actually the same as 웃으면서. 괜찮은 척 웃으면서. So pretending to be okay while smiling. 널 보내다. So if you say 누구를 보내다, that means to send someone off. And when you're breaking up with someone as well, that's one way that people can express that, sending them off. And as we looked at in the first line, 자신 없다 means not having confidence. So she doesn't have confidence to send him off while pretending to be okay and smiling. The English translation was, smiling as I pretend to be okay, I'm not confident of letting you go. So here, 누구를 보내다 has been translated as letting someone go. And it's a pretty similar thing.
보내줄 자신이 없어. 네가 없는 내 하루
네가 없는 내 하루. So haru means day or one single day. It's not talking about daytime, but it's talking about one single day. And here she's just saying my day without you. In Korean, you'll notice it's quite common to add a lot of adjectives or modifiers to nouns. And in English, we might not necessarily express things that way, but in Korean, it's quite common. So here they're just talking about their day. So instead of saying, you're not here today, instead they've expressed it like, my day without you. And while in English it might not sound complete, in Korean it's quite a common thing. Okay, and the next part. So this next line describes what they were talking about the line before, a day without you. So here they're saying, 하루도 생각한 적 없는데. Even for one day, they've never thought about that before, a day without them. So it's a little confusing because you have two harus here, and they're a bit different. This one is saying that even for a day, they didn't think about that. Whereas this one, they're talking about a single day that they didn't spend with them. So this one is more like, not even for a moment did I think about a day without you. 본 적 없다, meaning you've never done something before. And 생각하다, of course, is to think about something. Alright, now this line can be a bit confusing because it's kind of a little bit out of order, even for Korean. So to make it easier to understand, if you imagine that 네가 is at the start of the sentence, 네가 나보다 나를 더 잘 알면서. So you know me, 알다 means know, 나보다 than me, and me here is the object. So the reason why we have two nas here, this means more than me. 나를 is talking about the object. So who do they know better than me? Me. So we have to have two separate me's. If you're still confused, let's bring it over to the translation here. So you, 네가, know me. Know me, 나를, better than myself. 나보다, 더 잘. So if you think about 나보다 and 더 잘 go together. Better than me. So again, for beginners, this might be a bit confusing to get your head around the order here, but I recommend just going back to it and taking it slowly, and you will get the hang of it. Don't give up. Alright, that's the chorus for the song. I will open up chat soon, but let's listen to the chorus one more time, this time with the lyrics again. And I'll close my webcam so you can just follow along with the lyrics and think about the grammar points and any new vocab that you learned as you follow along.
생각나지를 않아. 솔직하게 말해서 난 헤어질 자신이 없어. 괜찮은 척 웃으며 널 보내줄 자신이 없어. 네가 없는 내 하루도 생각한 적 없는데 나보다 나를 네가 더 잘 알면서 마지막 인사를